the competition is going to be super high, so make sure you really perform your best in the entry test. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nani back again with another video. I hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to my channel. If you are not new, thank you so much for clicking, and if you are new here, welcome. This is going to be part 3 of the series on how to apply for medical school abroad, specifically Bulgaria, VARNA Medical University. So all the information that is on this video is on the university website. I am not adding anything extra. People keep coming back to me asking me how to apply, so I decided to make a series which is going to be a three-part series, hopefully, unless you guys ask me other questions, then I can make a part 4, depending on, you know, how many questions I get. This is going to be part 3 of the application process, and here it says application process and document. Very important section, because it requires a number of documents. It requires legalization and translation of documents, translation of certificates, and all that sort of thing. Okay, so we're going to go through it one by one. So the first thing is application process and documents. Okay, the next thing we're going to go into is going to be we are here for you. After you apply, selection process. Okay, so those are the titles. Okay, so we go into application process. First step in the application process is this. Step 1, complete the online application form and register for the entry test. I've covered the documents you need for your e-application. Before watching this video, I implore you, okay, I beg you, I implore you to go ahead and watch part 1 and part 2 of this series so that you have more information. And once you've watched those videos, then come to part 3, and this will make more sense to you, because if you just jump to application process, I don't think anything I say here is going to make sense to you. So now the next thing you need, so they say step 1, complete the online application form and register for the entry test, and they have the link that you can follow to go and register for the entry test. They will also have a link that will be released in February on the e-application, you know, so that you can go and sign up for the application process. All of these have been covered in the previous video, so again, go ahead and watch those videos, guys. And then step 2, prepare and sit the entry test. I know it's very basic and very easy. It's a very easy exam, but make sure you study well, because the competition is high. On how well people perform in your year, the cutting mark may increase. I don't know, in our year it increased. When I applied, it increased. All I'm going to say is that the competition is going to be very high. Now that many students have come to study in Bulgaria, a lot of people now know that Bulgaria offers medicine in English. Let's say they're trying to take like 800 students for the year of 2024. The competition is going to be super high, so make sure you really perform your best in the entry test. Study. Go on YouTube, use YouTube videos are going to help you so much. YouTube videos. And if you guys would like me to make another video showing you guys which YouTube videos to use to prepare for your entry test, then let me know. 3 is this: submit the following paper-based supporting documents along with your application. Under step 3, they have number 1 to 4. Okay, so these are the steps we need to follow. 1 to 4. Under step 3 is this. So you need to print and sign the application form. Once you have completed the e-application, you print it out and then you sign it. Now these are the documents that you need: a copy of the document for completed upper secondary school education. For applicants following the British curriculum, it is required to have 3 A-level subjects, 2 of them to be biology and chemistry. And then they say we do not accept BTEC and foundation programs, IGCSE, O levels or AS levels as an entrance qualification. Like I said in my previous videos, I've covered this in my previous videos. I've told you guys you will need your A level if you're coming from England, and if you're coming from Scotland, you need your highest or advanced highest. If you are coming from another part of the world like Africa, then you send whatever you did in your country, okay, whatever exam you took in your country at the end of your high school, send to the university, and then they will convert it for you. You need to have 65% in chemistry, 65% biology. The next thing they have is you need to have a copy of the official transcript of all studied subjects in secondary education, as well as the obtained final marks in the subjects. Make sure you have all the certificates from your secondary school, guys. From your secondary school, from your degree, even though your degree will not count, okay, still make sure you put it in the application, because it can give support to your application in case there's something, you know. And then the next document is you need a document issued by an authorized body, and they say in bracket the applicant's high school, certifying the right eligibility of the applicant to continue his or her education in the higher institutions and universities in the country in which the latter has acquired his or her secondary school education. Again, I've covered this in the last video, so you can go ahead and watch that video so it makes sense to you. And then the next thing is important. In some countries like Germany, the information in the requested document 3 and 4 is included in the high school diploma, and applicants shall not submit the said document 3 and 4. So that's an exception, and that's for people that are coming from Germany. All the above listed documents 2, 3, 4, which were number 2, a copy of the document for completed upper secondary school, so basically certificates of your A levels. Number 3, a copy of your official transcript from your secondary school. And then number 4, a document or a letter certifying that you can go ahead and apply to higher education, which is university level. And now they say all of the above listed documents 2, 3, 4 must be legalized along with apostille stamps, translated into Bulgarian, and certified in accordance with the provision of the international treaties of the Republic of Bulgaria with the host issuing state. In the absence of such provisions, the general procedure for legalization, translation, and certification of documents and other papers is applicable. Okay, this means certified true copies, where applicable, by the Ministry of Education or the issuing secondary school only for document 2 and 3, where not applicable, by a notary public certified with apostille stamps from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for document 2, 3, 4, and translated into Bulgarian language as per the official requirements below. And they have a website, they have a link which you can follow to you can refer to concerning the apostille stamp. So guys, you need to make sure you legalize those documents. You legalize your certificates, you legalize the letter that is coming from your high school saying that you can study in university. So you need to legalize, translate, and certify your point number 2, 3, and 4, just like I spoke before. And then the next thing is documents with apostille stamp 2, 3, 4 need to be translated into Bulgarian in one of the following 2 ways. Once you have legalized those documents, you need to now translate it by a consular or diplomatic official in the country where the document is issued, or by a translation agency authorized by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Bulgaria. Those are your 2 options. Go and find out who are the people that can legalize your document in your country, and they will do it for you. Okay, so these are the steps that you need to take. And then number 5 is a copy of the valid ID or international passport of the applicant. Only those pages with the photo and data. The provided copy will be deleted after the information has been verified. Number 6, 5 recently taken color photos, passport size. Number 7, if the name of the applicant on any of the application documents differs from the name in the applicant's passport, a document confirming the change of the names, name affidavit, I think that's how you say it, okay, must be submitted along with the rest of the required application. I think that's straightforward. You guys understand that. Number 8, then you need 2 simple photocopies of already legalized and translated required application documents from number 2 to 4. Once you have legalized, you have translated these documents, you need 2 copies of the legalized and the translated. Okay, number 2, number 3, number 4. Once those have been translated and legalized, you need 2 simple photocopies of those documents. Application documents of the interested prospective students are submitted personally to the MUV Office of Admissions. That's if you are living in Bulgaria or you know someone in Bulgaria. Sent by post to the Office of Admission not later than the deadline, September 15th. Make sure you send your application on time, guys. The next thing that they say here is application documents are returned to the applicants who were not accepted or withdrawn or cancelled their application to MUV upon their written request and within 1 year after their application date at MUV. Applicants are responsible for collecting the application documents back or covering the postage. Okay, they're not about to spend their dime, guys. And then they say NB, accepted students cannot defer the beginning of their studies for the following year intake. For example, if you got in 2023, you cannot send them an email and say, oh, something came up, can I start in 2024? Unless you have a problem with your visa. I think unless you have a problem with your visa, maybe they would defer to the next semester, not even the next year, the next first semester. Because I remember one of my friends, I think she actually started in the second semester because of, you know, the visa issue. So make sure you do your application on time so you don't have to go through these things, guys, because sometimes applying for visa takes such a long time. We are here for you. What did I tell you, guys? We are here for you. They are there for you. If you need more information in any step of your application process, our friendly admission counselors would gladly take your inquiries by email, or you could give us a call. You know, they're trying to get students. Come on, you are giving them money. Think about it. You are paying for 6 years, 8,000, now 9,000 something, I don't know. They would love to make it easy for you, the application process easy for you. So do not fear. So that's why I say don't be scared when it comes to sending an email or calling the admission team, because that is their job. They are there to make it easy for you. The higher grades, the better chances for admission. The higher grades, the better chances for admission, as MUV VARNA receives annually more applications than we can admit. I told you guys. Of course, VARNA is one of the most competitive places when it comes to applying for medicine. Something important you need to note is only applicants who have submitted the whole set of the required paper-based application documents, legalized and translated into Bulgarian language as per our requirements, would be included in the final rankings of the applicants. Okay, the last section is selection process. Applicants who meet the entry requirements, including the English language requirements, and pass the entry test successfully, compete with one another on the base of their ranking score, which I told you guys, so they still do that. The possible maximum ranking score is 36. The admission decision will be communicated with the candidates in due course via email or letter. The application status could be also tracked through our online application system, and that's everything, guys. That's everything you need to apply for medicine in Bulgaria. I hope this has helped you guys, and if it has, please your comments below and let me know it has helped you. And if you have any other questions you would like me to clarify, please drop them below and I will gladly answer them. But you can also go and contact the admission team. Thank you so much for watching this series. I hope it was helpful and I wish you success with your application process. My camera is flashing right now, so I can't even like close up the video very well, but thank you so much for watching this series. If you know someone that this will benefit, send them this link so that, you know, they can watch it and it will make things a bit easier for them and it will give them confidence. Okay, instead of spending thousands and £2,000 on an agency, you can keep that money and do the application yourself. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching again. If you have any other inquiries, please drop them down below and I'll surely answer it in my next video. Bye.